We continue our coverage of Breast Cancer Awareness Month this morning with a conversation with the Dean of the Columbia School of Nursing. Dean Lorraine Frazier was diagnosed with early-stage breast cancer in 2022. She is a nurse. She never missed a mammogram. Year after year, she was told she was cancer-free, but that was not true. Her cancer was camouflaged by dense breast tissue. It was not detected by her annual mammograms. Dean Frazier joins us now with more about her cancer journey and what other women can learn from her experience. It is great to have you with us this morning. We appreciate your time so much. Let's talk about that. Let's start from that diagnosis in 2022. Doctors tell you you have breast cancer. It was a surprise to you. You had never missed a mammogram, no family history. So talk to us what that was like hearing that news.
Well, I was very surprised and disappointed, but I think now today we're beginning to know that breasts that are dense are hard to visualize. It's like seeing a snowman in a snowstorm. And so what happens today is if you have a mammography and they have to send you a picture, a letter now within 2 weeks telling you that your breasts are dense. So if you have a mammography and you get home and you think you are clear and you get that letter, pick it up, go back in and let them do further testing. You know, it could be ultrasound, whatever they do, because you need to make sure that you are cancer-free when you have that screening.
And those are new FDA rules now regarding dense breast tissue. They're supposed to provide you that information.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that that's the solution. The solution is you have to act on that, and it may save your life. So please, please, please act on it.
And Dean, tell me more about the screening options then if you do have dense breast tissue.
Well, they will do some ultrasound or some MRI, whatever they determine should be done. They will do that for you. So just go back into the screening center and let them complete their work.
You have made it very well known that part of your cancer survival has to do with wellness and really changing the way you live your life. Talk to us about that and the importance of that.
Oh my gosh, you know, the one thing I would say is it completely changed my life, my lifestyle interventions for the better. I began to really live the best life I've ever lived. And that sounds strange, but you begin to take care of yourself. And so there are 3 things or 4 things that I would highly suggest that every survivor do. If you're on estrogen therapy, take it. Take those pills because they will decrease recurrence from 30 to 65%. If you can't tolerate those, you know, you have joint pain or whatever that is, talk to your provider and they will adjust that or change that medicine. It's critical that you take that for 5 or 10 years, whatever they suggest. The next thing is exercise. Exercise is very important. Weight is not your friend because it is full of estrogen. And so exercise doesn't have to be anything in a gym, you know, and do it after you eat. That's critical. So get up, you know, clean the house, get the kids out to school, get their lunches. You are moving. You'll see me at Central Park West walking up and down every morning. The other thing that I do, I fit it into my schedule. If I have meetings in the afternoon, I'll say, if you have an afternoon meeting with me, get your tennis shoes on because we're going to have a walking meeting. And that always helps. So little things like that really help you live your best life. The other thing that I highly recommend is no alcohol. For breast cancer survivors, you know, 1 drink is too many. And if you have to, and if you feel like you want to drink, make sure you cut way back. What I do is I just get sparkling water, ice, a nice glass, and a lemon twist, and I join the crowd and I feel comfortable, but I take care of myself. And I think that's the secret. I have permission. And as women, sometimes we need permission to take care of ourselves. So I've never really been healthier. And I'm grateful for every single day.
And Dean, in our final moments here, to some of those women out there who might have some questions, concerns, they're not really sure, a little confused. What do you want to say to them?
Talk to your provider. They know your disease, your progress, your treatment. You'll hear stories from everybody else, but trust your provider. Stay in your own lane because it's the best lane to stay in.
Dean Frazier, it's great to talk to you this morning. We really do appreciate your time and glad to see you doing well and healthy for
Thank
sure.
you.
We appreciate it. And for more information about breast cancer, you can head to the American Cancer Society's website, cancer.org. Thank you again, Dean Frazier.
Bye, Rocco.